A lot of angles to cover here. We are tracking how these changing tariffs are impacting businesses and consumers all across the country. The uncertainty could cause some real issues in the housing market, forcing homeowners and builders to make some pretty difficult decisions. And despite the new tariff pause, there remains real concern and uncertainty tonight. Our Jaclyn Lee reports.
As President Trump's on-again, off-again tariffs throw the markets for a spin, it's forcing business owners to scramble to project costs.
It's unnecessary wasted energy. For a lot of people, I'd rather focus on how do we make our client experience better, and we're spending time now thinking about how do we order materials faster, what can we lock in, how do we negotiate with our trade partners and our vendors.
And the lack of clarity has homeowners like Jen Hepner reevaluating the family budget.
So you've shifted spending when it comes to eating out,
absolutely, vacations, any of our disposable income, quite frankly, and then also we had wanted to start renovations on the house really this now, but we're kind of worried about spending money on renovations and cash specifically.
Amid overall uncertainty and record low housing supply, Hepner says it makes more financial sense to slowly renovate rather than trade in her 3% interest rate for a larger home.
You can do it piece by piece. You do not need to have like a humongous down payment. It's just expensive to think about moving and to take on a bigger mortgage than what we currently have.
And she's not alone. Limited opportunities for homeowners to move and rising home equity have the home improvement industry confident about demand, according to a new report released by the National Association of Home Builders. Outlook is still positive, albeit a little lower amid tariffs.
I think in the very near term, you're going to see a 30-day cycle of people saying, hey, get me in now. How do I get to construction? How do I lock in prices?
Home remodeler Greg Harth saying tariffs will hurt in the short term by raising the cost of materials, but long term, it's cheaper for people to stay put and renovate. He says he's expecting a boom for that side of the industry.
I do believe that we're going to see a surge in immediate needs and requests, and I think long term, it will just reinforce the fact that to build a new home, even if it's a tract home, will be that much more, and the smart choice will be to renovate your existing home.
According to the Federal Reserve, about 70% of homeowners invest in the stock market. So when that goes down, so do their savings. The current housing market battling the lock-in effect, where homeowners don't have any incentive to sell their homes.
Many of them have mortgage rates at 3 or 4% from back when interest rates fell to record lows during the pandemic. And for them, it could mean thousands of dollars more to sell their home and buy something that is equivalent in price.
But until there's more financial certainty, Hepner says she's pushing her renovations to later in the year.
Definitely want to redo the cabinets.
With tariffs impacting the materials she chooses.
Also the counters, we're kind of leaning towards the quartz.
And quartz, is that because of cost?
When we researched all the things, all the costs of the different materials, quartz seems to be the most affordable, at the current moment, and it does have the look that we're looking for.